So this guy right here is somebody I've been wanting to speak about because somebody he's like new on the scene of online guru. You could just tell everything is fugazi with this guy due to just how he comes off, the stuff that he say. And I just want to make sure people understand that we entrepreneurs, we don't do none of these online guru things. You don't see Kevin O'Leary, Gary Vee, or any other like actual entrepreneur like Elon Musk and these guys sit here and tell you about a sad story about what they didn't have and now this is what they got on an island and all that type of stuff like that, and you can do it too, just like them making $1 billion in a second if you just join their program. Yeah, they don't do that, and we don't do that. My name is Zephyr Richards, and I'm going to tell you how this right here.
I feel like the rich people, they never open the door for you, right? I felt the same way. Time and time again, I'm looking at the rich people and they're taxing you. I mean, lots of money to teach you how they got rich, right? Now, honestly, I understand why they do it because I do the same thing. You only pay attention when you actually pay and you're physically and financially invested. But I do realize my people need a break, so I want to give you a break. You've seen me time and time again, and I want to make sure every time you see me from now on that I actually have something to offer you, no matter who you are or what position you're in. So, my bundle that I've put together, it's a $4,000 bundle. I'm gonna let you have this whole $4,000 bundle for $299, not even 300 bucks. So tap in, let's get started.
Is basically messing up for just small business owners and new business owners' lives, and actual entrepreneurs like myself. One thing that we really must teach in the world of starting a new business or just like small businesses, and this is one thing that I teach, is the skill set of judgment. How to make good judgment in when you're going to invest your money, where you're going to put your money. Should you invest in a person or should you just move forward, right? This is a thing that no one talks about. You know, we already know a lot of the reasons why small business owners fails, which is, you know, lack of capital, the lack of research they do inside of their business. It's just many of things, you know. It could be wrong timing for the industry, can be the industry that you chose. So these are the things that causes failure within small businesses, but one of them that causes failure that no one speaks about is the skill set of judgment. So, for example, I have green and purple hair, I have piercings and stuff like that, and I have tattoos. You will look at me and think that I know nothing about business.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But if you do not know who I am, you wouldn't know that I own basically a future $1 billion business, which we're projected at $1 billion, right? A little more, but just to say $1 billion, just know that. All right, so we projected at that. Well, you would never know that because you would think that I'm just some punk rock kid or just some ghetto guy or whatever the case may be. That sounds like the guy right there, right? You know, you just look at that and like, why would you say that, right?
Hey, who man is this?
Right? But this is what you would think. You would think that I'm some ghetto kid or punk rock guy or whatever the case may be, a rapper or whatever the case, right? People won't know that I'm actually a business developer. I own a tech company and I own a business firm. People don't know that. What they would do, they would make judgment, poor judgment.
You fool!
Right, not knowing that I am a reason why there's a lot of $1 million businesses out there. People would basically go, no, I can't learn from the guy with colorful hair. And, you know, he came to me as himself. Why would he come to me as himself when he should come to me hiding his intentions within a suit? Or the fact that I don't promote the most fake guru stuff of all, cars, clothes, which I have clothes too. Everything the guru got actually, but I don't promote it. There's no need because it's not about what I wear or what I drive or where I live. It's about what I know that can make you rich. It's not about, you know, chains and all that stuff that matters none. And this is where new business owners and some small business owners get it messed up because then they end up investing into things like this.
So let's say time is money, right? That's one of the reasons why I have a driver. I can get work done. But another thing I want to tell you about time being money is that most people who may be experienced traders, they're still spending and wasting a lot of time Googling their way to profits, right? And I want to tell you a story about one of my clients, Marcus. Love the guy. He's been a trader for over 10 years, but he didn't make a lot of profit before he met me. He came on in, he paid a little money so he could save more time. And literally within 1 year of working with me, we made more money than he made all 10 years. This is why I want to really stress the fact that the education, when it comes to trading, is very crucial. So let's get educated, come tap in, see what STB is about. You know, if you're lucky, maybe you'll be one of the STB members that comes down, riding the Maybach with me. Let's tap in.
Where that can actually cost you more money in the long run. One thing that I also teach my clients is hiring help at the beginning, which is like hiring myself and hiring people like myself, or let's just say use my idol, Gary Vee. Hiring a consulting agency or a firm like ourselves could save you money in the long run. But they do not, because they try to do cheaper things, you know, play the lottery with things like this guy right here. And it just doesn't work for them. And the lack of judgment. This guy rented a Lamborghini and rented the Airbnb and walking around Miami or the island that he went on a vacation with, and just thought of the idea, I can make a, you know, hey, John, hold this camera up and we're going to get money lying to people online. Not knowing that everybody that's purchasing these people's courses, you guys can do the exact same thing. Not saying that you should be lying to people online and stuff like that, but just the things that they're doing is not extravagant. Building a business, building something where you can, you know, stand the test of time and live forever, where, you know, putting your name and your brand like Apple or Samsung or whatever the case may be, that's something extraordinary. Not going to buy a Lamborghini, which these guys don't even buy the Lamborghini, they rent it. So not going to rent a Lamborghini. And think about it, we've been dealing with some of the worst times, where it can be some of the best times, depending on what side of the coin you're on, where the government was giving so much money away. You think these people, that these fake gurus, cannot just rent a Lamborghini, act like they're rich, and just give it to you? You can do the exact same thing if we ever are giving money from the government ever again, you know, or people never seen that ever happen before. You can do the exact same thing. Again, I do not agree with that, because it literally messes up everything for everybody, right? Because no one knows who to trust, and then you got people investing into the worst things and the worst type of people, right? And then losing money, and then y'all guys, at the end of everything, you guys gotta pay for more money just to fix the problems that you have created by making the wrong judgment. So I think that this is a skill set that should be taught. It's judgment. Don't judge people the way they look. Listen to them. A person tell you who they are in the first 10 seconds. I mean, look at this.
So you ever feel like the rich people, they never open the door for you, right? I felt the same way. Time and time again, I'm looking at the rich people and they're taxing you. I mean, lots of money to teach you how they got rich, right? Now, honestly, I understand why they do it, because I do the same thing. You only pay attention when you actually pay and you're physically and financially invested. But I do realize my people need a break, so I want to give you a break. You've seen me time and time again, and I want to make sure every time you see me from now on that I actually have something to offer you, no matter who you are or what position you're in. So my bundle that I've put together, it's a $4,000 bundle. I'm gonna let you have this whole $4,000 bundle for $299, not even 300 bucks. So tap in, let's get started.
With that being said, I'm out here.